Here's an overview of the basic functionality of TopDog Appraisal to help you understand how you can better organize your appraisal business. Now, this is just an overview of the basics. We'll take a look at more features in future videos. So I'm going to assume your firm does not use any dedicated application to manage your orders. So you might have your own system in place, you might be using just email, or you might be even using something like Excel. Now with TopDog Appraisal, you have your dedicated online portal where everything goes. For example, all of your appraisers, all of your admins, and all of your orders will go into this online portal. Now, with that being said, it's important to understand the different types of users within TopDog Appraisal. So we have admins or firm owners, and on my screen, I'm currently logged in as an admin. So admins can oversee all of their orders, all of their appraisers, and any information related to their firm. The most common task for an admin will be to monitor and assign any new orders to their appraisers. But of course, they can do other things like manage payments or view any order stats. Now, the next type of user is an appraiser, and appraisers belong to a firm and are responsible for completing any order assigned to them by an admin. So each order has a corresponding order status, which you can see here, and appraisers as well as admins can update this as the order progresses through the different stages. And the third type of user is a broker, which will also have their own dashboard, and they can see an overview of all of their orders and all of their current statuses in real time. So again, we have admins who are firm owners. They can see all of the orders going into the system. Appraisers get assigned orders by admins and are responsible for updating the order status. And brokers can place orders with any firm on TopDog Appraisal. Now, with that knowledge, let's go over an example of placing an order for a firm. So again, I am logged in as an admin here. You can see all of the current orders in the system. Obviously, we have information like when it was placed, the order address, broker who placed it, the current order status, the appraiser it's assigned to, and so on. Now, as an admin, you have to send your brokers to a dedicated spot so they can place an order with your firm. So if I go into firm settings here, you can see the firm name is called Andre's Firm, and there's also this slug here. So a slug is just a URL where you can send your brokers to in order for them to place an order with your firm. So ideally, you'll put this on a button on your website, and they can click this button in order to place an order with your firm. So let me just copy this link here, and let's pretend we're a broker now. So I'm going to go into a different browser, and pretend this was your website, and there was a button here that said place order. So that would go to this URL that we just copied. And you can sign up for an account as a broker, but in my case, I already have one, so I'm just going to log in. And once I log in, I should be redirected to the order form for Andre's Firm. So let's go ahead and log in. And you can see order form for Andre's Firm. So again, as a broker, I can place an order with your firm or with any firm within TopDog Appraisal. So let's go ahead and do that. So I'll just put a random address in here. This is fine. You can see it's pulling addresses from Google Maps, and it will automatically fill in all of the details. We have the different report information, which you can select based on the order. We have applicant information, which again you can select. We have the applicant name. We have their email. And you can enter their phone number if you like. You have some more information here, the value estimate if you want to add that, say that much. And you can add any additional details within here. So let's just say more details here. And promo code, we don't have one. You can attach any files that you like. So let's attach, how about a sample PDF? Okay. And there are engagement details that you have to agree to in order to place an order. So let's go ahead and check that. Let's submit the order. And now you can see the order was created successfully. You can see it appear within the broker dashboard here. And the status will be updated in real time as the appraiser updates it. And again, all of the other orders for the broker are within here as well. But if you saw, we'll also get email notifications. So this one went to the broker just to confirm that the order was received for Andre's Firm. And this one went to the firm owner in order to notify them that there is a new order with their firm. So now let's go back to the admin dashboard so we can see that order. So I'm back within my admin login. You can see I have a new notification here. That's because we have a new order. And if we go back to the dashboard, we'll see that new order right here. You can see the attachment that the broker attached, broker information. And again, the most common task for an admin would be to assign orders to an appraiser. We also have a map here, which maps all of your appraisers within the system if you want to assign one closer to them. So let me just click on that. You can see here's the order address, and here are the appraisers within your firm. So let's go ahead and assign this order. So I'm going to click on the status here. Let's assign it to one of our appraisers. So I only have 2 in the system, so let's assign it to Andre 1. And let's update the status as well. You can see the different statuses here. So let's just change it to the first status. And we also have an option for notes, which the broker can see, and also internal notes, which the brokers cannot see, and it's only for internal use. So we'll leave those blank for now, and let's go ahead and update this status. So in this case, the broker should receive an email. So let's update the status. You can see the order was updated. You can see it's updated here as well. And let's take a look at the emails that should fire. So this first one. So an email goes to the appraiser that's assigned. We'll take a look at that login in a second. And also, this one goes to the broker to let them know that the order has been updated with all of the information here. And of course, they can just go back into their login if they like. So again, I'm going to go back to Firefox, which is the broker login. And I'm going to refresh this page. And you can see this order was updated with the new status and the new appraiser. Now let's take a look at the appraiser login, which is similar to the admin login. So again, I have another browser here, and I believe the appraiser was this login. So let me just log in here. And this is the order that was just placed. We can see information about the broker in case the appraiser and the broker need to communicate. And again, we can update the status as it progresses. So if you wanted to update it to the next status, we can do that here. Say inspection booked for. For this status, we need to enter a planned inspection day and time. So we can do that here. Let's say Wednesday. We can add a time, say 2:45. Select here. Again, we have notes and internal notes. I'll just leave that for now. And we can update the status as well, and everyone gets notified. So update status. It's updated here. You can see the status updated. And we should get a new email, or the broker should get a new email with the new status here. So inspection book for, and all of the details for that order. So yeah, that is a very high-level basic overview of the workflow when your firm signs up for an account on TopDog Appraisal. Again, there are many more features that can benefit your firm, which we'll take a look at in future videos.